Yo, what up, everybody? Part two of a piston and connecting rod video. This is your boy Busy B. You're back with me at Busy B Garage. Sorry, I'm not showing my face. I am showing you the actual product of my piston setup. I'm going to show you how to install these LM4 free floating piston rod and piston top. These are very good. I like it already. I did do one setup here already, which is this one. Loving the way it came out and the way it looks. I actually got in yesterday off my big rig because I had just got off work yesterday around about 1 o'clock in the morning. So you might as well just say in the morning. So I got off at 1 o'clock in the morning, came in, slapped this damn thing here together. And this was so easy to put together. It's better than your stock pressed in piston rod and connectors. So I'm gonna show you how to install this one and very simple video. So without further ado, let's jump right into the LM4 connecting rod and piston top. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get us that right here some lubrication because it's super dry. Shouts out to the guy that shipped these over to me. I didn't really expect these until next week on August 20, between the 26th and the 28th. But did a very good job. Shout out to FedEx and shout out to U.S. Postal Mail. Them guys got it here on time. So fantastic guys. You guys, I do appreciate everything you guys are doing out there on the road. I am a truck driver myself. So yes, I do appreciate you. So thank you so much. But let's get back up in this thing and I'm going to show you how to connect this LM4 connecting rod into this piston top. So what you want to do is get some very good lubrication. I would say dab it up with my favorite, the Blaster multi-purpose lubrication. This thing right here does do a very good job on lubricating your stuff. So I would say you want to spray this one down too, and give it some good lubrication on it. And what you want to do, you want to slide this in this hole like this, right? And I'm going to show you how easy it is. It's kind of hard to do it with one hand, but this thing here goes right in here like this. If I can ever get it to go. Now the thing is, you don't want to be doing this on any kind of hard surfaces. So, like a table or a nice cloth is great. It's always to do it easier. Now, if it's not going this way from these two little nubs, go in from this end, okay? If you can see, it's kind of taking me a little minute, so I am going to, let's see if I can attempt to get this thing out of here. Because this is a free-floating piston rod and connectors. So, let's see, I might probably have to set this thing down, or I could just do it like this. I'm gonna do it like this, and I'm gonna do, yeah, man. So if you can still see me, I am right here. And all you want to do is just basically, slide this thing in here anyway. It doesn't matter which way you try to slide it, it will go in. So I would say you can still try it from this side, and you see how it slid right in. It's not very hard, and it slides. Look. That's pretty awesome. I can slide this thing from any side, any side. But I'm gonna show you how to put this little pin right here in here. And there's, if you can see, there's like a little tunnel, carpal tunnel hole or groove inside this piston. So if you can see that, there's a little carpal tunnel for this little guy right here. So we're gonna try to slide this out, all right? And we're gonna put this one in like so. And we're gonna go ahead and just like kind of bend them in. And this will be for any free floating setup. And you can do this with any free floating pin setup. So if you see how the pin is in there awkwardly, right? Now watch this. It's gonna lock that. You see how I pushed it up? It's gonna lock it right in those grooves I was telling you about. Watch. You hear it click? Now that's when you know your pin is actually in there properly and sealed with that pin properly. Now for the other side, it's going to be a little bit more challenging, but we're going to go ahead and put it in. But first, we got to get this guy onto here. So if you notice this right here, it has a dot on your piston. This dot facing the front of your engine. If you face it the backward way on your engine and all the rest of them this way, you're gonna have problems. Okay, so you want to make sure this dot is always facing the front of the engine, never to the back. Okay, and with the LM4 piston connectors, rod connectors, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that this is set on here right on this piston. So there's a little dot, and sorry for the dryness. The guy did a very good job of cleaning these up for me before he shipped them out to me, so shouts out to that guy. But this little dot right here will be facing to the back of your engine. So if you got the LM4 connecting rods, you want to make sure this dot right here is facing to the back of the engine. All right, so we're gonna put this one in. All right, we're gonna go ahead and slide this guy here out. Sorry for being so close up, but we're gonna slide this one out. We're gonna slide him right in like that. All right, now we are ready to install your last ring. So how do you want to do this? I'm going to show you how. You can do it any two ways. I would say you can try it any way you like, but you're going to need some super good pliers. So I did mines with my nails. Everybody say, cut your nails. Well, this is what they're good for. If you notice, I already got this one and this side down already connected, right? And all I'm gonna do is basically push this one down right in that bore. So I am installed and set and ready to go. Now, I do love it because that's how fast it is to connect these things. All right, so that's how you set up your free floating LM4 connecting rod and piston setup. This is a LM4 free floating rod connector and very much awesome. Love it. Don't have to use a press. Don't have to use a whole bunch of freaking tools. So this is the best thing ever. So to the next video, or how to install your oil rings. To the next time, guys. Peace.